Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Morning Musings. My name is Don K. Preston. I am the president of Preterist Research Institute of Ardmore, Oklahoma. It's so good to have you this morning, sitting here enjoying a great cup of coffee, and hope your day has started well, and I hope you're blessed this day. By the way, just a little bit of news. I received word yesterday that the DVDs for the McDermott-Preston debate, the masters, will be available or completed very soon. So for all of you who have pre-ordered, in the next short period of time, I'll be duplicating those. I'll be getting those to you. For those of you who have inquired if the DVDs of the debate will be available, Lord willing, nothing happens, we will have those available very, very soon. And so, pardon me, be watching for that. And by the way, have a really exciting announcement to make. We now have formal agreement for a formal public debate between myself and Steve Gregg. Steve Gregg, of course, is a very popular radio personality, if you wish to use that term. He also edited the book, 4 Views of Revelation, a very, very popular, very helpful book. And Steve and I now have a formal agreement to have a 2-day formal debate followed by a Q&A session on a 3rd day. The debate will be held in Denver, Colorado in 2013. It will be held at a neutral location, and so there is no reason why folks from, shall we say, both camps cannot attend. It is something I'm super excited about. Steve is a true gentleman, and so this promises to be a very, very good debate, one that you do not want to miss. So again, happy to announce right here today the formal agreement for a formal public debate between myself, Don K. Preston, and Steve Gregg. Be watching for more information. I'll be posting it on both websites. I'll have it on Facebook, everywhere. All right. I've begun sharing some thoughts with you about the resurrection in response to some viewers' requests. As I noted in the very first section, everyone agrees that the resurrection, which is related to the second coming and, quote, final judgment, unquote, is to overcome the death introduced by Adam. As in all men die, even so in Christ shall all men be made alive, 1 Corinthians 15:22. So what is taken for granted by 99% of most believers is it must be physical death. And yet, when we look at the record of Genesis and how God threatened Adam and Eve, in the day you eat of the tree, the forbidden fruit, you will surely die. Well, it's very, very clear Adam and Eve did not die physically the day they ate. We must look to redefine the death, not from the way God defined it, but to define it in the way God defined it. Well, some people say, well, the term in the day doesn't mean in the 24-hour day. Sure, Adam didn't die for 900 years, but all God really meant was, you will surely die. One of these days, by and by. Well, folks, language could hardly be clearer. In the day you eat thereof, you will surely die. In the day, surely die. Not only that, notice in Genesis chapter 4. Here's Satan. He approaches Eve and said, what did God say? Well, he said, in the day you eat, you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Okay, wait a minute. Here's the same phrase, the same term, if you please. In the day you eat, you will surely die. In the day you eat, you will know good and evil. Now, we are told in the day you eat means, it could be 900 years later. then why doesn't it mean that in regard to, in the day you eat, you will know good and evil? Same term, same language. Did Adam and Eve know good and evil in the sense that is being discussed here? Did they not know good and evil for 900 years? No. You know better than that. They knew good and evil. They knew what they had done. The moment they ate, the day they ate the fruit. Now, it would be a radical redefinition of the term, in the day you eat, if we said, well, over here in Genesis 2, it means 900 years, and the day you eat, you shall surely die. Oh, but over here in Genesis 4, when they ate, they knew good and evil that very day. See, that would be kind of a violation. That would be a radical redefinition of the term in the exact same context. No. God said, in the day you eat, you will surely die. The very day that they ate the fruit, not only did they know good and evil, but they were cast out of the presence of God, Genesis chapter 3. They lost fellowship. They were separated, alienated from God. They died that very day. Hey, thanks for joining me for this morning's Morning Musings. Hope to see you on the flip side. Bon café.